In December 2017, a petrol bomb attack in Walkden, Salford, led to one of the most devastating domestic arson cases in recent UK history. 4 children lost their lives, a mother survived with serious injuries, and 3 individuals were brought before the courts. Among them was Courtney Georgia Brearley.
This is Story Crime. Let's begin.
In the early hours of December 2017, Courtney Brearley traveled to Jackson Street in Walkden with her then-boyfriend Zach Bolland and an associate David Worrell. The men had been drinking and taking cocaine. 2 petrol bombs were thrown into the home of Michelle Pearson. The fire spread rapidly. 4 siblings were killed. Demi Pearson, aged 15, Brandon, aged 8, Lacey, aged 7, Leah, aged 3. Their mother, Michelle Pearson, survived but sustained serious injuries. The attack stemmed from an ongoing feud between Zach Bolland and Michelle's eldest son, Kyle. At Manchester Crown Court, Zach Bolland and David Worrell were convicted of 4 counts of murder. Both were sentenced to life imprisonment. Courtney Brearley's case differed. The jury acquitted her of murder but convicted her of 4 counts of manslaughter. The court found that she had encouraged and supported the attack. The jury concluded she knew the house was occupied. However, they were not satisfied that she intended for the occupants to be killed or seriously harmed. Brearley claimed she believed only dustbins were going to be set on fire. The jury rejected this explanation. She was sentenced to 21 years of detention in a young offenders institution. In May 2019, Brearley appealed her conviction and sentence at the Court of Appeal in London. Her legal team argued that the verdict was inconsistent and that the trial judge's directions to the jury were overly complex. Lord Justice Holroyd dismissed the appeal in just 11 minutes, describing it as unarguable. The court affirmed that the jury was entitled to assess each defendant's intent separately. Her 21-year sentence remained in place. As a violent offender, Brearley is managed under multi-agency public protection arrangements known as MAPA by Greater Manchester Police and prison authorities. Upon any eventual release, she will be subject to strict license conditions and supervision. Any breach of those conditions would result in immediate arrest and return to custody. The Walkden firebomb attack remains one of the most tragic arson cases in Greater Manchester's history. 4 young lives were lost. A family was devastated. The courts concluded that Courtney Brearley played a willing role in events that led to catastrophic consequences. Justice proceedings have now been exhausted. If you or someone you know has been affected by violent crime, contact the police on 101 or 999 in an emergency. Anonymous reports can be made via Crime Stoppers.